me to the track. Take me to a party if they're betting in the back. I've been working all my life, can't afford to wait. Let me call my wife so I can tell her I'll be late. I want to easy, easy money, easy money. I could get lucky. Oh, things could go right. I want to easy, easy money. Maybe this one time, maybe tonight. You don't have to try too hard. I don't need a song and dance. I don't need an invitation. If you gotta give a chance, take me to the tables, take me to the fights. Run me like the numbers, roll me like the dice. When you're counting on the children, always count me in. Talk me into losing just as long as I can win. I want the easy, easy money, easy money. I want the good times. Oh, I never had. I want the easy, easy money. Oh, I want the good life. I want it bad. Easy money. You say I fool myself, but better me than being a fool for someone else. I got a hot slot machine of a system ready to go. I got a one-track mind and a good reputation laying on the line. I'll either come back a bum or a king, baby, I don't know. You don't have to start a fire. I'm a man who can't say no. If you got a little risky business, just point me where you wanna go. Take me to the power, take me to the heat, take me to the cleaners if it's open to the streets. Something's got to pay off, someone's got to break. Someone's got a fortune that they're begging me to take. I want the easy, easy money, easy money. I could get lucky, things could go right. Oh, I want the easy, easy money. Maybe just this time, oh, maybe tonight. Easy money. I don't want no hard cash. I just want the easy money. Oh, I could get lucky. Some people stay far away from the door if there's a chance of it opening up. They hear a voice in the hall outside and hope that it just passes by. Some people live with the fear of a touch and the anger of having been a fool. They will not listen to anyone, so nobody tells them a lie. I know you're only protecting yourself. I know you're thinking of somebody else, someone who hurt you, but I'm not above making up for the love you've been denying you could ever feel. I'm not above doing anything to restore your faith if I can. Some people see through the eyes of the old before they ever get a look at the young. I'm only willing to hear you cry because I am an innocent man. say they will never believe another promise they hear in the dark, because they only remember too well they heard somebody tell them before. Some people sleep all alone every night instead of taking a lover to bed. Some people find that it's easier to hate than to wait anymore. I know you don't want to hear what I say. I know you're gonna keep turning away, but I've been there, and if I can survive, I can keep you alive. I'm not above going through it again. I'm not above being cool for a while. If you're cruel to me, I understand. Some people run from a possible fight. Some people figure they can never win. And although this is a fight I can lose, the accused is an innocent man. You'd rather be a martyr tonight. That's your decision, but I'm not below anybody I know. If there's a chance of resurrecting a love, I'm not above going back to the start to find out where the heartache began. Some people hope for a miracle cure. Some people just accept the world as it is. I'm not willing to lay down and die because I am an innocent man. Mirror chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. I had second thoughts at the start. I said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now I know the woman that you are. You're wonderful so far, and it's more than I hoped for. I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things. I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time. Whoa, 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 for the longest time. Didn't I say I wasn't ready for romance? Didn't we promise we would only be friends? And so we danced, though it was only a slow dance. I started breaking my promises right there and then. Didn't I swear there would be no complications? Didn't you want someone who's seen it all before? Now that you're here, it's not the same situation. Suddenly I don't remember the rules anymore. This night is mine. It's only you and I. Tomorrow is a long time away. This night can last forever. I've been around. Someone like me should know better. Falling in love would be the worst thing I could do. Didn't I say I needed time to forget her? Aren't you running from someone who's not over you? How many nights have I been lonely without you? I tell myself how much I really don't care. How many nights have I been thinking about you? Wanting to hold you, but knowing you would not be there. This night, you're mine. It's only you and I'll tell you to forget yesterday. This night we are together. soul. You're a big boy now and you'll never let her go. But that's just the kind of thing she ought to know. Tell her about it, tell her everything you feel. Give her every reason to accept that you're for real. Tell her about it, tell her all your crazy dreams. Let her know you need her, let her know how much she means. Listen, boy, it's not automatically a certain guarantee. To ensure yourself, you got to provide communication constantly. When you love someone, you're always insecure, and there's only one good way to reassure. Tell her about it, let her know how much you care. When she can't be with you, tell her you wish you were there. Tell her about it every day before you leave. Pay her some attention, give her something to believe. 'Cause now and then she'll get to worrying, just because you have been spoken for so long. And though you may not have done anything, will that be a consolation when she's gone? Listen, boy, it's good information from a man who's made mistakes. Just a word or two that she gets from you could be the difference that it makes. She's a trusting soul, she's put her trust in you. But a girl like that won't tell you what you should do. Tell her about it, tell her everything you feel. Give her every reason to accept that you're for real. Tell her about it, tell her all your crazy dreams. Let her know you need her, let her know how much you